Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Now welcome back to Unranked Diamond, the series where we take a smurf account, fish account, never played ranked before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. So we return Platinum 1 in promo to Diamond. We've got 1 win, 1 loss. So basically what does that mean? That basically turns in the remaining Diamond promo into a normal promo series, right? So in a normal promo, it's best of 3, so you have to win 2 out of 3 games. In one that you're going, say, from gold to platinum or platinum to diamond, it's best of 5. And if you win and lost the first 2, then boom, there's 3 games remaining. And in my mind, what I always do is forget about the 2 games that just happened and now just treat it as a best of 3. So yeah, hopefully it'll be okay. Again. Going to be playing champions that I don't know, more comfortable on. Again, not necessarily my main champions, but just champs that I'm like, yeah, I'm going to play that. I know what I'm doing, that type of thing. So maybe Gangplank today or something like that. That would be kind of interesting. Gangplank isn't in a very strong point, to be honest. Like, if you get to late game, he's Gangplank. Like, he'll still do amazing things. But Gangplank in lane phase is one of the weakest top laners in the game. He's really weak versus pretty much everything. I don't think there's one lane in top that you actually win. Like, and when I say win, like, you know, Renekton, he can, like, win top lane. I don't know if Gangplank has one of those, because everything could just get away from him because his damage is low in the early game. But in the late game, that's when Gangplank shows up, right? So we'll see. Can I pick you, Lee, if it's not Bandy? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh yeah, I forgot to pick a question of the day. I keep doing that. I'll do it right now. We'll do that one. Okay. It's a controversial one for some people because sometimes the truth is tilting. But, yeah. Right. We'll get that guy Lee, and that makes me be able to do the question of the day. Maybe remember to leave your questions in the comment section. Ivan's not banned. I always ban Ivan. Alright, I just gave away the topic that's going to be of today, and then we'll add it when we're in game. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm going to guess a Shen. Gangplank actually is pretty good versus Shen, because I can free farm. So I think I'm going to do Gangplank, and whenever he taunts you, it doesn't really affect you much as a Gangplank, because you just W his taunt, and he doesn't have any more CC other than a slow, so it doesn't actually affect you that much. So we're going to do Gangplank today. The only risk of it is obviously I don't usually run teleport on Gangplank, so you can't physically stop Shen at all. Like, you can't stop his ultimate. Gangplank. So you obviously can help with your ultimate doing damage, but you can't stop. Ooh. Yasuo mid versus a Twisted Fate. Okay. Oh no, it's a Cassio. 1v1 matchup goes in Cassio's favour, but actually having a Twisted Fate against the Shen is actually kind of good. If he's a good Twisted Fate, he can counter the Shen ult, and then my ultimate on top, we actually have an advantage in global pressure. So, yeah, not bad. Yeah, give me that GP. GP is also really good versus like Ashe and stuff, because it's immobile. So you can kill that really easily in late game. Alright, should we go a different skin? Because we always use Dreadnova. Yeah, let's use Sailor Gangplank, why not? So we're playing Gangplank. This is one of my most popular champions that people watch on my channel. And I've also got in mind we're going to do something today that's going to be interesting. It involves a giveaway. In the title of the video, there may be like secret giveaway in brackets or something like that. But I'll talk about that when we get in game. So let's go to the loading screen where we break today's game down. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use website lolskill.net. Now, as you can see, the enemy team have a 51.4% chance to win. But let's break it down. They have a Diamond 5 Ivan, a Diamond 5 Ashe, Diamond 5 Cass, Diamond 5 Shen, and a Diamond 5 Blitzcrank. Looks to be a Blitzcrank main. On my team, Diamond 5 Maokai support, Platinum 1 Gangplank as myself, Diamond 5 Ezreal, Diamond 4 Twisted Fate, and a Diamond 4 Lee. Now, the matchup I'm a bit nervous about today, I'm going to be honest, is mid lane. Not because I don't trust this, you know, Twisted Fate. He does actually have a slight negative KD, but it's not that. It's just the matchup of Cassio versus Twisted Fate. In the 1v1, the Cassio should hands down beat the TF, and I always find TFs either do amazingly well or feed like crazy. So, a little bit nervous about that one, but if he can survive the lane phase, use his global pressure, you know, to counter the Shen and stuff like that. That would be great. And that should leave me free farming in top lane to late game. So we'll see how this game goes. So without much further ado, let's get into the game where we're playing Gangplank top. Okay, so just before the video begins, I forgot to talk about today's giveaway in the commentary itself. So today we're doing a secret giveaway. So basically what that is we're going to experiment with this format of there is going to be an image sometime in the video randomly pop up on the screen for a split second. What you have to do to enter the giveaway is find that time, pause it when it's on the screen, and then screenshot it and then tweet me the picture of that. So you have to screenshot it with the picture that's popped on the screen, tweet it to me, and then you'll be entered to the giveaway. I'll be drawing the winner in 2 days, and make sure you follow me so I can DM you. If you win, that's how you'll get your riot points. And yeah, we're going to try it out. If you're wondering what image is it going to be, let's just say it's going to be Lord of the Rings themed. So there we go. If you do like this idea of random giveaways but with a little bit of a twist, throw a like on the video, but hopefully you guys will enjoy the video itself. Okay, welcome to the game. Today we are playing Gangplank top lane, one of my normal top laners that people enjoy. And so we're going to hopefully have a good game. This guy plays Zed again, please. I'm guessing somebody had a really bad game on Zed. Maybe this Master Yi person, Twisted Fate person. Okay, just attack whatever's nearest. Alright, we get first blood. Okay, I'm really close to death. 1 for 1 though. If it's a 1 for 1, it's not that bad. They might get more. Flash. Alright. Blitzcrank flashed as well. 1 for 1 in the early game. It's not terrible. So, again, I've said this in the past, and some people get confused whenever I talk about Blitzcrank in high rating. The problem with Blitzcrank in high rating is it's predictable. So we knew that invade was coming. It was like 90% it's going to be coming. So we did counter it. The problem that we had on top of that is people grouped for a Shen taunt. So that's kind of what went wrong there. If we had a ward here and we waited them to walk in and 3 people didn't get taunted, we would have absolutely owned in that team fight. But yeah, when 3 people get taunted straight away, you're not gonna wreck. So yeah. Okay, so hopefully this Twisted Fate doesn't talk about, like, if... By the way, just here's the thing. If you are talking about a game that's already happened in all chat to somebody, you're probably a little bit tilted, but you shouldn't be doing that anyway. Like, it's not going to help you in any situation. So the Shen right now, I believe, is trying to get under the skin of this Twisted Fate. They should actually be able to get that Cassio kill, because everybody was blowing flashes and everything. So Lee Sin's actually got a really smart idea by doing an early gank, because she probably didn't have flash. Or she did, and Lee Sin got the kill anyway, so that's really good. Alright, starting item. Some people are like, wait a minute, I've not seen you do that before. No, this is Cull, everybody. I am liking this item more and more on certain champions, and to me, I've got a free farming lane, right? I'm against Shen, I've got Bandit, you know, the mastery that gives me more gold. You know, I'm going to get a lot of gold in this lane, which is great. Gangplank has a very weak lane phase anyway, so I'm basically investing everything into mid-late game. If I get strong in mid-late game, then to me, I'm like, right, I'm now Gangplank. Like, right now, I don't determine myself as Gangplank whatsoever. I don't do anything. But if I can get to late game, then Gangplank shows up. You know, that's where I can one-shot people with crazy barrel combos and stuff like that. They kind of butchered Gangplank's lane phase a while back, which is fine. Like, I don't mind them doing it, because he was way too strong. He had everything, you know, a few months ago. So it's fine that they kind of, you know, brought him back a little bit. Or brung him down a little bit, probably, is the better thing to say. The only problem with starting this way is mana. Mana is an issue. Really? Oh, that sucks. Okay, so more kills coming. Nice. They kill Lee Sin. Ezreal's going to keep going for stuff. Ashe used heal. Shen's having a little look, I think. Ezreal overstayed and was trying to 2v1. You can't really do that. Twisted Fate is going to come, though. Good route. Twisted Fate is making his way. This game is a fiesta. Boom! Double kill for Maokai. What a fiesta, man. If they get out, I'm pretty happy. Nice. What a game so far. And Cassio is waiting, but doesn't get anything. He's only level 3, well. Interesting. Good damage. I don't have any mana, though. Second item, I'm trying to think what I want to do. Because obviously I'm against a mana-less person, right? So I'm always going to be at a small disadvantage in lane sustain for now. Eventually it'll be fine. But do I go... Like, I'm trying to ask myself, do I go just into Sheen early, get the mana crystal and stuff, or even buy Sheen straight away? Is that enough, or do I actually need to get, like, proper mana regen is what I'm asking myself. Because I could get a Doran's Ring, but that delays my build way too much. Because I'm a Gangplank, right? I don't do anything in lane phase, so I kind of need to start doing stuff as early as I possibly can. So if I delay my build, that's actually not that good. Both of us are going to nearly be level 6. So far, even though I haven't, like, the mana issue's been annoying, is that this Shen, I already can tell he's not very good at positioning when it comes to my barrels. He's getting hit by a lot of them. That's a good sign. I didn't mean to do that. That means when my barrels do damage, then great. This Swiss effect needs to stop. By the way, Zed isn't weak in his ELO. Stop talking about the game in the past. Yeah, he really is not very good at positioning. Alright, I've nearly got mana for it. I should have probably said 6, not R. Because my team might be like, oh, he used it? No. He just has it. CS-wise, he's a little bit ahead, but I'm kind of expecting that in the early game because of my mana. I've lost a lot of last hits because I couldn't queue them. Nice. Whoa! Twisted Fate killed a Cass in a 1v1? That Cass must be struggling. Alright, I want to really save mana now because I think something big's about to happen. Like, I really actually want to go back. But if I go back, I'm going to lose a lot of farm. But, obviously, gold-wise, even though I'm, like, 17 CS down, I'm actually going to be relatively even on gold because the farm that I have got, I've actually been getting extra gold. And with the occasional auto-attacks on Shen, obviously that gives 10 gold each time. So, yeah, I'm actually probably not down on gold, like, at all. We got Infernal, so that's worth. Screw it, I'm going back. I need to go back. Like, I'd want to stay and I'm going to get further behind in CS, but the more I stay right now, the more that I'm going to get screwed by not having mana. If, you know, a gank could come and I've got no mana. It could be anything, so I really just needed to go back. Sucks, but that's just the way that it's going to be. Okay, they should maybe go for something in bot lane because I've got R. E, nice. Ezreal's a pretty good counter to Blitzcrank because you can do that. You kind of make Gangplank, not Gangplank, you kind of make Blitzcrank useless because he should never be able to hit his Q on you. And if he does, then you counter it by using your E. Alright, that was actually a really good time to go back. I lost like 3 farm for going back then. So we basically lost nothing. Not my best ultimate, but it should be fine. 2 assists. And gold card. Nice, they should be able to get that as well. So that's Shen's 3 assists. So that is what I'm talking about, everybody. That's why I was happy about my team comp. So I'm playing Gangplank. I'm in a free farming lane versus Shen. Yes, he has advantage in the early game, but pretty much every single champion against Gangplank does. So what I got to do is be patient, farm as much as I can, and when he goes for ultimates, I can help with my ultimate, and we have a Twisted Fate in mid lane that counters the Shen. So I'm in a dream situation as a Gangplank right now. Like, if you go to Gangplank, what would you love to be against? Shen is one of the highest priorities because, like, you just stay in lane. You can help still, you know, when he goes for a teleport. You can't stop him, but you can still help. Wait, did he go? Okay, he's doing the wrong build. He shouldn't go Tiamat that early, in my opinion. I'm gonna have to flash. Probably. No, I should have just flashed it. That was a mistake. Oh, I'm really greedy. I'm really greedy and stupid. So instead of just Wing his taunt, I should have just flashed it. Because the moment that I was too close to them, I got slowed by everything. Oh, that was really dumb by me. Oh, when you make a stupid mistake, it really feels bad. Man. I'm annoyed with myself. Why didn't I flash? I should have flashed. At least I didn't blow exhaust. That's not the target you want. Whoa, he just got owned. What the hell? Wow. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. What just happened? We were winning this game. Ah. Oh. Ivan's behind the tower? Wait, he was just top lane. What the hell? Okay, everyone just died. Literally, everyone died apart from Lee Sin. Oh dear. That's not good. I don't know how Ivan got to bot lane so quick. He was just top lane killing me. Huh. Where was Lee? In base. Okay, he's got his tabby. That's fine. Nice. Getting free damage like that is pretty good. Get that Thunderlord's proc. Alright, they're going for a kill on Cassia. We just need to gain control of this game again. Do I need to help? Damn, Shenel. Hopefully they can just get away. Yeah, they can. Not perfect situation, but at least they survived. Or should be. Yeah. Whew. So, we don't really want to use Gangplank ult the way that I just did. We want to use Gangplank ult. Why are they still fighting? I have no idea. That fight should have ended. We want to use Gangplank ult and Twisted Fate ult to, like, roam. That's what we want. We don't really want it all around mid lane. Oh, what are they doing? They're just throwing it. I have no idea what they just did. I don't think they know what they just did. Why would you stay that long? I have no idea. The fight was already over. Like, all the spells that we had that are good were used. So why would you, like, keep staying? I don't get it. No, I don't know where they are. I'm not overstaying when he was about to come back into lane and I don't know where Ivan is. To me, that is suicide. Now we get this, which is nice. Cull. I should have actually stayed maybe for Cull because that's done in 3. Could have got boots for the Cull. That's fine. Twisted Fate's farm is struggling. 65. Ezreal's doing not terrible. I'm catching up slowly. Now that I have more mana control. We need another play in bot lane. In like 40 seconds, we should go for a big play in bot lane. With like Twisted Fate ult and stuff. Okay, his sword is there. Where are you? There he is. I don't know if they were doing that, because... Oh, he got red buff. Did they do... Ah, they did Lee Sin's red. Ivan countered it. And now Shenna's red. Lee Sin shouldn't come top lane. Okay, his ult cancelled. Don't actually know how his ult cancelled or why it cancelled. No one died though, right? No. Good. That red buff is kind of annoying. Giving me extra regen and stuff. Lee Sin's doing the, this. He can solo it, no problem. Kind of stupid that Lee Sin can solo it at level 8, but whatever. He's actually 2 levels down on the Ivan, which is not good. Let's buy this. And sell the cull to buy boots. This. Alright, we're good. What is happening in mid lane? Oh. Stay away, stay away, stay away! You're killing yourself! You're killing yourself, dude! What are you doing?
Hang him from the slaughter docks.
Well, he lives up to his name. I have no idea. It's like, oh, they got Shuttle, let's keep going. Like, what? You're not going to kill that in time. I have no idea. I know he's dead. Oh, we're just losing control of this game. Like, literally everywhere. Huh. Interesting. Like, at least Lee Sin cannot say anything, man. Like, come on. From that play that he just did. Ugh. We need to get to late game. If we don't get to late game, then we're going to lose this game. But we're losing control of the game anyway. Twisted Fate has got 20 farm in the last 10 minutes. Like, he's really, really struggling. This is what I mean. Twisted Fates either go very good or very bad. We had that amazing play in bot lane that went very well, but nothing good from that point has happened since. We just have to basically pray that we can get to late game and hold on. Like, I'm doing okay in top lane. Like, 10 CS down, getting advantage slowly is basically what I have to do. And now Ivan's here, so I can't do anything in the lane. Twisted Fate, you're not paying attention. People really just, on my team, are not looking about what's going on. That's pretty much the theme of this game so far. People just not paying attention. Now he's alone, just suicides. Like, I don't get it. Damn, I can't get it. Now Lee's raging, even though he's been doing some derpy things. Oh, this game's falling apart. People's attitudes, people's just play. Again, I don't want to be negative, but when stuff like this happens, there's nothing really more that I can talk about because I'm in the game that this is happening. Some people don't get that in commentary. It's like, what else am I going to talk about? The weather? What? That healing. I love redemption, man. No, 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 no. Okay. He just killed himself. God, what? Stop suicide him! Oh my god. This game. I think this would test the patience of any pit person, this game, to be honest. They can't stop him. Okay, now Marco did good. Jesus. Again, some people are like, oh, you shouldn't get that annoyed. Remember, this is like not terrible rating. This is like Diamond 5, Diamond 4 rating. So this is in the top 0.something% of the game. This is to a rating that more than 99% of people who play League will never get to. So that's why it's kind of annoying when this type of play is happening. Like, not just once, not just twice. This is happening now for the past like 10-15 minutes. We have thrown this game like crazy. I just noticed I didn't buy the upgrade. He's just getting owned. Wow, Twisted Fate still died. Maybe Twisted Fate should just go like defensive. Like, I don't know. Whoa, look at the CS in mid lane. Like, again, I don't mean to harp on about something that's, I've said it before, but look. That's crazy. Like, I'm not a very good last hitter when I'm doing commentaries, but even for my standard, that's interesting.
A slow death will be their reward.
As I said, we just got to go for late game. Their late game is still pretty good. It's not a free win in late game whatsoever, but in late game, I'm hoping that we can kind of make some stuff happen. Oh. They've just got control of the map now. I'm probably running into people, aren't I? Yeah, that was difficult. Why are you going bot lane? That was a close arrow. She's walking that way. I think we're going to lose this game. Let's try group. Let's 5 once. Let's see how that goes. So like I say to everybody, like, oh, I didn't mean to click yes. No. Someone say no. Thank God. Okay. I didn't mean to click the yes then. Whenever people, like, I was expecting somebody to try and surrender then. Was that the... Okay, that was the Lee. Yeah, he's a bit ragey. Whenever your team is like, okay, let's surrender, let's give up. Try something, just try it once, something that you've not done yet. And what have we not done yet as a team group? We've been split in solo this whole game, and it just isn't going very well. They got Baron now too. So the best idea for us to do is just change the game plan and group. I don't know if it's going to help, because, yeah. But I don't know, this game has been really disappointing. A lot of really, really bad play has happened in this game. Like, really bad play. Mainly, like, the Lee Sin continuing on that Cassiopeia was special. Like, that, I don't know what was going through that guy's head. But, yeah. Obviously, again, I haven't played perfect. I never say that I do. There's probably several things that I could have done that was better. But, the game plan, if we played the game plan correctly, then it would have been really good. What? Okay, that Maokai's stupid if he's saying that. That's not... Him suiciding is his own bad play. It's not somebody else controlling his character. Like, people have said, what do I think of the new Maokai? I think his best role is support, I think. But he's not not an AP support, a tank support. And Twisted Fate just got killed for no reason. Why didn't Lee Sin W? I think Lee Sin just wanted Twisted Fate to die, unfortunately. Damn, I was trying to avoid damage. Oh, no. We just can't do anything now. Twisted Fate did nothing that whole fight because he just got caught out as well. Oh, I'm disappointed. And like I mentioned, again, a lot of people go, oh, you're blaming this whole game on Twisted Fate. I'm not. Like, again, read my lips, because some people go, oh, Huzz, you said this. Like, no, really, I'm not blaming the Twisted Fate on this whole game. I'm really not. But he hasn't done anything. Like, some people say, oh, you as Gangplank as well. Yeah, I haven't done a lot, but like I've said to you guys, my lane phase is the weakest point of Gangplank. Like, now I can do a lot of damage, but it might be too late. That's the problem. The strength of a Twisted Fate is his lane roaming. And like I said to you guys, you saw the amazing thing that they did not too long ago. Yes, okay, we might be able to get a couple kills. That play that we had in bot lane, it went really well, like incredibly well. We only did it once. It only happened once. Why didn't that happen more? And that's what you've got to ask yourself when these type of games happen. And they're really annoying. But that's a nice little comeback. I don't think it's going to really change the outcome of the game that dramatically, unless we can now start grouping and snowballing, but we'll see. We just need Twisted Fate to get more items. 122 CS at 23 minutes is not good for a Twisted Fate, because Twisted Fate gets relative free farm. His Q, because you should be maxing Q on Twisted Fate, it can wave clear like for free at this point of the game. Yeah, I don't want these commentaries to be negative as always, but Sometimes you're just not going to have amazing things to say. And that's life. I'm going this item. Normally you'd go IE next, and I would love to go IE, but I need to do damage. I'm not going to get through the Shen, the Ivan, or the Blitzcrank if I don't get some form of like pen. So that's why I'm buying pen, because the Sunfire, Ninja Tabby, Gargoyle play, yeah, I'm not doing any damage to that, and I need to. So the Lord Dominic's will help me more than an IE right now. And it still gives me a lot of damage, right? So it's not like, you know, I'm going to be doing less damage to Ashe. I'll be doing more damage. Sure. This might be our only good chance of doing something. That was a good cue. That healing is ridiculous. Where's this with Fate? Oh, on our base. He just suicided to minions. Yep, that pretty much sums up this Twisted Fates performance this game, to be honest. Quite nicely. How do you die? I don't even know. I don't even want to try and get into that Twisted Fates mind, because I don't know how that can happen. Nice. Surviving that was really good. If I do say so myself. Okay, we'll just throw my ultimate on her. She should actually die. Yeah, alright. We're making some nice comebacks, but I think this might be too late. I got 13 assists, I just noticed. Man, if some of those were kills, I'd be a lot stronger and I could carry this game. Because I'm doing a lot of damage right now, like a lot. And I did good survival there, so that was really nice. It's just, I don't know. The game might be too late gone for us to actually, like, turn it all the way around. But, where there's a will, there's a way. Like, the Maokai, I think he should use his ultimate, like, kind of the way he's doing, but I think he could do it, like, when they're actually nearer to us. I don't think him doing it from a crazy far range has been that effective this game. It's the same thing that I found when I was playing him. I need to be with my team now. Just suiciding. What a Maokai, dude. Full AP Maokai support. 10 out of 10. Like, again, don't do that. Like, play Maokai support. That's where I do think he's good, but not full AP. That's just stupid. You're a tank. You're a tank. You're a melee tank. What other, like, full AP character goes all in and, like, survives in melee form? Like, as a support? None. There's a reason for that. If you want to go AP, the character that is suited to going AP is not melee. Go on, Lee. What? He didn't even go. What? Why didn't he go? He has a pretty good, like, opportunity. Really? He has a good steal potential. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, no way. Kill Daisy. People don't understand how important it is to kill Daisy against an Ivan. It's really important. That was a lot of damage. Game's over. Damn, this game should have been, like, I don't know if it should have been a victory, but it should have been way better. So much bad play was happening. And again, if I didn't have 14 assists, that probably would have been a lot better too. Oh, what a poopy game. But they happen. And as always, I upload every single episode. So if they make me look good, if they make me look bad like this one, I still upload it. And people get that, I think. So, we want to win the next 2 games to get diamond, though. That's annoying. This game was really promising. That's why I'm kind of more annoyed. Is because that like early lane where we like did that really nice clean of killing Shen when he even ulted down and stuff. That was really good and that was really promising. But it only happened once, and it's just like, why didn't Twisted Fate like ult several times the bot lane? I don't get it. But anyway, went 1-5-14. So again, a lot of assists, 264 farm. We got an A+, second defeat in the promo, and damage done. Did the second most of my team. Maokai did the most damage, everybody. So that's actually kind of funny. So he went full AP. So a lot of people go, see, he did it. Again, that's not his job. So doing full damage, well done. Respect to the guy. But that's not his job. He shouldn't be looking to do damage. He should be looking to block and defend for people. We didn't have that on our team, unfortunately. So like they just walked all over us. They killed us instantly and walked all over us. Maybe if we had some form of protection, it would have been better. Like, Lee Sin's damage was basically non-existent. Twisted Fate had a very rough game. And again, that one good play in bot lane, just... If you ever have a good play in doing something, look to replicate it, because it just went very well. Me as a Gangplank, I was starting to show up now in like mid-late game. So I was starting to do stuff, but the game was too far gone. By the time that I could start doing damage, the game was over. And that's where I say, like, that's why, like, even people like Tobias Fate have questioned dropping Gangplank, is because he's amazingly fun. I love this champion, but he's so weak in lane phase, and you don't have an impact. It's just like, if the game goes bad, there's nothing I can do. And that's just the way that it is. So it kind of sucks. But oh well. Again, some people will be happy that I lose, because they want this series to kind of just prolong and, you know, get diamond and stuff. Like, we will be doing it anyway, but, yeah, that's going to be it. So, next 2 games coming through. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my win rate on this account. I'm going to look at my win rate across all my accounts. And just look at my 2 champions that I kind of like, right, I win with this champion like crazy. I'm going to play that. And that's probably what I'll do. So, maybe, like, I think Anivia we're doing pretty well on this in this season. But I don't know. We'll see. You guys will find out tomorrow, I guess. So, if you did enjoy the video and you enjoyed me suffering and the weird plays that were happening in this game, throw a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys next time.